It's the afternoon. It's currently, what time is it? I don't even know. But it's Saturday. I feel very heavy in my emotions. I don't know why. Also as well, I don't know if you can see, but like with my eyes, it's like why is it like that? Um. Anyways, I'm feeling okay. I kind of today was actually alright. I didn't really do a lot. I kind of just went out. I got myself a book, and yeah, it's a Bible. I felt like I need to get it just because, like, right now in my life, I'm looking to just, you know, help myself and kind of. I truly believe, like, with the Bible, for some reason, like, if I read it, I'm obviously gonna feel, um, I don't know, just better. Like, I feel like with my life right now, I've had like a lot of negative cycles and habits that I've had to get over, and yeah, like I think it's with my eating habits. That's the main thing that I'm focused on right now. Is like, okay, make sure that you're, you know, drinking water throughout the day. Make sure that you're not just eating because you're feeling a certain emotion or you're feeling heavy. Um, I'm gonna also get enough rest as well because I know I need to get sleep so my body can like heal. But yeah, I just feel like a heavy emotion. I don't know. It's like throughout the whole day today, when I was just like doing my thing, like going around, I just felt like off. I was like, why do I feel so heavy in my energy? Like, what is this negative feeling? And I feel like it's just because I've been building up all these problems and like this pain within my body, and I haven't been able to just express how I'm feeling openly, or you know, being able to just speak to anyone. I don't know, and like, um, yeah, it's just felt very heavy because I felt very alone, and I haven't had many people to talk to about my problems. But at the same time, I feel like when I do express my feelings, I either feel drained after, or I kind of know that the person probably won't understand to an extent of what I'm saying, which is completely fine. Like, it's not their responsibility, but I know with me, it's just, I don't know, it's like I know I need to do stuff myself, and like, no one else is going to save me but myself, but it's just very challenging when you obviously know that you only can save yourself, like, with your circumstances or situation, and yeah, I don't know right now. It's like I think I'm being called to be in stillness because like I know right now there's just a lot going through my head, but I'm trying to just like let any feelings pass that are negative or feel like not myself. But I don't know, like I think in the past I had this habit of um going like traveling like so where I'm living currently, I would basically go to like other places to just like get away from where I am right now, because where I'm living right now is definitely okay, and like I'm not gonna get mad at myself for being where I am in my life, but I basically didn't want to come back to where I'm currently living, but I did it out of a mistake of um, a situation that happened last year, and ever since, obviously coming back here, I haven't been able to. I wouldn't say not live right because I've made a good life for myself, but it's almost like I've I've had to just try so hard to like keep my composure and stay like somewhat fit, or I just don't know, like feel happy in a way, because I wanted to leave where I'm currently living right now for so long, and the fact that I'm still here kind of sucks. But yeah, like that's why I desire to travel a lot or want to go to places. And I know it's a an escapism habit, which I'm obviously not going to repeat because obviously I have financial things to work on and I can't just go anywhere without obviously having enough money. But it's like I didn't want to come back here, and not I don't want to come back here. I don't want to be here right now, but I have to, and I know in order to get to where I want to be, I have to obviously get a new job and obviously if I really want to save up enough money and go somewhere else. But yeah, right now because I'm not working, unfortunately, because I'm trying to find a new job, it just feels very heavy because I'm like, I don't know what to do now, like in my free time. And I'm doing like good habits throughout the day and I'm making sure that I'm taking care of myself, but it feels a bit tired, like doing the same thing every single day. And yeah, it just gets a bit boring. Like, I think that's why sometimes I go out then externally. That's when I go out to externally fill a void inside of me, whether that's like a food or a place or, you know, anything, like a distraction. And I think I wrote this all down in my notes like last night, but it was like with just like my feelings, I find it hard to just feel my feelings because it just feels really heavy. And like I know I've obviously distracted myself with external things, it's not good, but it's like, well, what else can I do, you know? And yeah, I don't know, it's like I had a big ego death as well at the start of last year in like November. But I've been trying to like build my ego since then, and like it's been okay, but I've had it like tricky finding myself again. But I think just right now, taking care of myself, drinking water, sleeping enough, not being too hard on myself, and like just not doing anything that will cause me harm or make me feel out of place and like not myself. And yeah, I don't know, it just right now in my life, I definitely don't want to be where I am right now. But it's like it's whatever, I have to just deal with where I am. But I think it's important to know that if you're struggling as well, like you're not alone and like you'll get through it. And yeah, it's just like one of those things in life where you're in a difficult season, you know? But yeah, I think just like as well with me, I said it in my previous video, but it was like with peace, I often self-sabotage and like I hurt myself because I do it in a sense of because I'm never used to peace. Like growing up, I was never used to peace or feeling like stable or somewhat happy. I mean, not happy, but like I just didn't feel stable. I would literally like what's the word? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like right now in my life, I'm trying to just rebuild that connection with myself, but it feels so difficult to do. And yeah, I don't know. I think just being honest with my situation as well, like where I am in my life, and like, you know, hopefully I can get to where I want to be. Hopefully I can eventually move to where I want to go if I want to go anywhere. But as of right now, everything just feels very still, and I'm only limited to so much in my own reality. And it's like I don't want to feel that way. You know what I mean? Like it's almost it feels terrible to like feel like you're limited. But yeah, I've just got to be more grateful for what I have and like truly know that I have more than others right now, and like I need to be grateful for what I do have and not what I don't. But yeah, I just feel very heavy right now. That's all. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Um, and yeah, I think just like maybe fasting will definitely help me come back to myself and not feel such in like a woe is me type of state. But yeah, I need to come back into a place of love and acceptance and like, you know, just good emotions. And yeah, I just need to know that I'm not alone and like there's people out there, and I don't have to, you know, feel like I'm alone, you know, like there's people out there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this video off here. But I just feel like I need to just either sit with my emotions or just like release any emotions that I'm feeling if they're heavy, because if I don't feel them or release them, I'm just gonna be like carrying them with me and I'm not gonna feel any better. And yeah, just to know that like if I'm feeling down, I can get back up. Like it's not right now in my life, the current place I'm in doesn't determine my final place, you know, like this is just a, you know, season of my life that I'm in. And yeah, in my last video I said about just like coming back to a place of stillness and making choices that are good and out of good intentions, not from a place of like, you know, evil or bad intentions. So yeah, I think moving forward with hope and faith and good emotions will help me feel good. And I think also just accepting my feelings and releasing them in a healthy way, whether that's meditating or just, you know, speaking about them in a video like this, it's really helpful. And yeah, just being okay with where I am right now and not escaping how I'm feeling by doing anything externally, and just like sitting with my emotions and being like, okay, this is how I'm feeling. Why am I feeling this way? Is there anything else I can do to help myself? And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna definitely rewatch this video when I look back on it. But yeah, I think just knowing that it's okay to ask for help. Like you can ask for support from people, but make sure you're asking the right people and you're not going to people or places or situations that aren't benefiting you and are going to cause you suffering, because you don't want to go to things that you know that are negative or have hurt you in the past. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, actually there is. I need to know as well when to detach from certain things, and that's with like just when I'm eating, like to know when to stop eating, and also to know when to like stop consuming content. And that's the thing right now in life, like I think everyone's kind of going through a bit of the same thing, and I feel like it's a thing that's happening to everyone. But I think it's about really using discipline and detaching and knowing that like, you know, there is a time when you need to detach from certain thing and you can't just keep on doing it consistently. And like also knowing when things are like no longer in alignment for you, and really being aware of that and not lying to yourself and being like, oh, this is still good for me. Like no, if something's not good for you anymore, then don't keep on doing it. Like if you know that, why would you continue doing it? So yeah, I think that's everything, and I'll see you in the next